Whoa, Ma.
Look at that.
Whoa, time out, Ma. You have not had a boyfriend for a long time. I don't think you've had a boyfriend for at least like 15 years. So I know
That's by choice.
Right, it is by choice. So I know you've given it up. And I like the fact that you've given it up. Okay? But you're saying that there may be a time in the future where you might change your mind and then I have to deal with the fact that my mom might be doing it? You don't think there should be a cutoff?
No, there shouldn't be a cutoff. If people want to still experience that pleasure, then they should be able to experience it no matter what age they are.
Unanimous vote, John.
I know, Ma. Everyone's saying that
So
old people
good.
shouldn't stop, but I feel like old people should stop, and I think it's your fault because you stopped.
But I stopped by choice.
I know, but I want all the old people to choose to stop.
Why?
I don't know.
You're going to be old someday, John. You're going to be old, and you're going to be looking for some young chick on the streets to pay to sleep with you.
Ma, let me ask you another question.
What?
While I got you on the line. Do you remember where we were having a conversation last week about like the craziest places that people have had sex?
Yes.
Do you remember where you were when I was conceived?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Ma, where was I? I mean, where were you? Tell me.
I was on the beach.
You were on the. I'm a beach baby.
Do you like beaches,
I was
John?
on the beach in the purest sand with the clearest sky with the stars shining bright.
Beautiful.
So Mom,
my mom can't even remember my first steps or my first
God.
word, and your mom can remember
And
that
I
you were
was listening
conceived.
to the song playing on the radio, The Slow Hand.
Did my father have a slow hand?
Your father had the best hand.
Was he good in bed?
Well, John, now.
Some things
I love
need
your
to stay
father
private.
very much.
Some things need
All
to stay
right.
between.
So I was made on a beach.
You were made in the moonlight.
I was made in the moonlight.
On the sand.
So I wasn't an afternoon delight. I was made in the moonlight.
You were not an afternoon delight. You were much more.
All right, well, all right, Ma. So we're gonna let you go. Thanks so much for being a
Thank
good
you
sport.
so much.
And you know what, Ma? I never knew that my father had a slow hand and that I was made on a beach under the moon and the stars. Maybe that's why I like astronomy. Who knows?
That's why you're blessed.
Yeah, all right, Ma. I'm going to let you go now.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night, Ma.
Bye.
Can I meet her?
I don't know. I mean, I don't see why not.
Oh, she seems like such a great lady.
Yeah. So there you go. There you have it. Look, Linda, we had this conversation last week about how we learn so much about each other.
We do. And
Here on All Things
you
Sex
learn so
Radio.
much about yourself.
I know. I'm learning too.
You were conceived on a beach.
I'm a beach baby.
Do you like beaches?
I do.
Do you feel that you're drawn to beaches?
Now that I lost weight, yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Like when I lived in New York, I used to go to the beach all the time.
There you go.
I did. And I love the water.
There you go.
Yeah. Gee.
Has something to do with it.
I feel like a new man. I feel like I learned something important.
You did.
I was made on the beach. I am a beach baby. All right, people, give us a call, 570-484-2212. Once again, that's 570-484-2212. And let us know, do you think there's a cutoff? Is there a point in time where old people should stop having sex? We are going to put a poll up on the Facebook page as well. And let us know what you think is the safest and the best position for old people to actually engage in sexual acts. So maybe we can, we'll write a story. Maybe we can get this story published.
Maybe.
In like a senior citizen journal somewhere.
We can disperse it to all of the nursing homes.
All of the nursing homes.
That Aaron was talking about.
And we can bring some condoms too.
Yes.
Because that will help
You know what? We're good Samaritan. First of all, we're having a dating show for Jen.
How could Professor Stringer get mad at us?
And second, we're providing public service. And second of all, we should go to a nursing home and we should conquer this problem. We should bring them sex education. Condom bingo.
Condom bingo.
They would love that.
They would love condom bingo.
I love it.
Bingo. And no STDs.
Exactly.
It doesn't get better than that
It's
for
like
old people.
I mean,
It's
students
like old
love it,
people
so
heaven.
old people should love it.
That's like preparing them for heaven. That's like heaven before heaven.
Yes.
Yes. Condoms and bingo.
Yes.
Oh boy. Old people are going to be yelling bingo for two reasons. when we come to the nursing home for condom bingo.
Providing public service.
They're going to yell bingo when they win the condom, and they're going to yell bingo when they in the condom. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm rhyming here on All Things Sex Radio. Big J don't play on the mic. Fall back. Know what I mean? What did I just say? They're gonna be yelling bingo when they win the condom and bingo
When they're
in the condom. Oh yeah, there you go. Can I get a high five for that one?
Okay, we're
There you
high-fiving
go.
all over the studio.
We're high-fiving here on All Things Sex Radio. It's 8:44 in the evening. We've got about 16 minutes left in the show. Give us a call at 570-484-2212. Let us know. Do you think there is a point in time when old people should stop doing it? I don't know, Linda.
What next, John?
I don't know.
What are we going to conquer next?
What are we going to... I mean, we really are being productive here.
We are being very productive today.
We're being very, very productive. You know?
Providing public services.
Yeah, public service for Jen the Virgin.
Yes.
Got a public... There's a lot of old people in Lock Haven.
Yes.
So if they're listening, I hope they're enjoying this.
Yes.
I feel like we are informative. We are educational.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we really are doing a public service.
With help from Aaron.
With help from Aaron. With help from my boy Jones and Tim and Dino in New York.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean...
We have a big following in New York.
We do. I market this. You need to start marketing this.
I'm trying. I did. Did you see it was on my Facebook page?
I did.
My dad commented on it.
Oh, Daddy Rubino. Why does
Yeah.
it... Let's call Daddy Rubino.
No.
Come on.
No.
Yes.
No.
We need to call Daddy Rubino
No.
and find out...
Linda has to get on good terms with Daddy Rubino first.
Because of the tattoo?
Oh, no.
Why? Oh, what happened?
Oh, just things.
Just things?
In the past.
Things in the past. Daddy Rubino, Linda Rubino is a lovely young woman. Come on, forgive her. Whatever she did, it's not that important.
It's
all
him.
right? It's all your fault, Daddy Rubino. What are you doing? She just said it's you, and I believe her. All right? She's my co-host. We're a team.
Yes.
All right? We don't turn our backs on each other.
No.
Absolutely not. All right, I'll tell you what.
What?
Well, I was going to say we'll take a break, but no, we've only got 15 minutes. Really doesn't make sense to play a couple songs. I've got a list of topics on this paper right here, things that we could possibly talk about.
Okay.
One of them, I'll tell you one thing I've noticed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think girls really wear thongs anymore. All right? And I remember a time where like every girl talked about thongs, they wore thongs. I could be wrong. I see you're giving me a face.
You are wrong.
But I see a lot of granny panties under pants.
Oh.
Just on campus. I
You
see
know what?
girls.
That bothers me.
Oh, we have a call.
We have a
Let's
caller.
take this call. What's really good? You are live on the air on All Things Sex Radio. Who am I speaking with?
Hello?
Yes, hello. What's going on? You're on the air.
Yeah, what's up? You got Pete.
Hey, what's going on, Pete?
Pete.
Pete, why was
From
Pete? I was
last
getting
week.
worried.
How you guys
Pete.
doing?
We're doing great. I didn't think you were going to call. What's going on?
Oh, well, I wanted to wait to the end of the show so I can make my whole summary. I just want to address the topic. I believe there is no cutoff age, and I also believe the best position is based on what's their preference and what's their health condition and status. If the guy's in shape, if the girl's in shape, if they're not, what's going on there. And I also want to bring up one other point from the show. I've been listening to the whole show from the beginning, and I'm still interested to know what you, John, used to practice kissing on.
Oh, Pete.
He's been tuned in all along.
All right. Listen, as
I love when people call in and they answer the questions that I want to get answers to.
Yeah,
I feel like my viewers behind me.
Pete's a Linda Rubino
With me.
fan, apparently. All right, listen.
Yes, I am.
I probably start. Linda, we had this conversation before we started the show, and I said that I feel that in order to be a good radio show host, you need to be honest with your listeners.
Right.
You need to let them in, and I told you that I have no problem embarrassing myself. Okay? So now, as a 28-year-old man, I realize that what I used to practice kissing on really isn't something that a guy should be practicing kissing on. Okay?
And that is?
And if I had a drum roll sound effect, I would play a drum roll sound effect. But when I was a kid, I used to practice tongue kissing on a lollipop. Okay? Not a blow pop. I remember when I paused and I'm like, oh, I don't know what they're called. Like the flat lollipops. Like the ones that were like 10 cents.
Didn't your lips get all sticky?
No, because it was kind of like right at the cusp of where the mouth begins. Like when you kiss, your tongue kind of leaves your mouth a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was just kind of like I would,
But your lips have to touch the lollipop.
No, I was just practicing on my technique with my tongue.
Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't